Meu Deus. Ah, oh God. Oh shoot. I don't get it. Oh, how I do that. Like, yeah. Shit. Oh, Yeah, can't figure this puzzle out. I'm bad at puzzles going. Like, I probably could figure it out if I keep trying, but it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fall quits, I guess. Sucky, but whatever. Because, like, this, I just seen it for the freaking bridge to over here. But I don't know how to do that. Because there isn't a thing. There's only this. So I'm screwed. I'm not smart enough to figure out of this. Unless yeah, I don't know.
I wonder what this is about.
So, um, how do I get to the other place? now, what if I was done with this actually? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. It's just I guess no. Yeah, see, I need to bounce. I get this activated so I can do that. Naturally gonna do that and it's just like I don't know. Yeah, yes. Oh, okay, so yeah, don't know. Stop this kind of puzzle because I just can't figure it out. I just can't. Now, probably all down there.
Watch your head.
Oh, hang on. Just a red hat that physical one.
Company, get ready. Nice move.
I've been hearing weird things out here.
We have the latest scout report. Patrols have checked in.
So we have a full party. Oh yeah, I should have said that now. This. What a USA artist. Спасибо, спасибо.
Hey. Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her. So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. If I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
All right, let's get this.
Eat shit. This is not your land. Come on. You're not bigger than me.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Anton don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I guess I just don't really care that.
We're not fighting the
But
dragon?
it's like
No.
after I get
Vincimers eat
the
big game. Usually sea life.
places
They're
to
not hostile unless you do
start
something stupid.
thing,
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
yeah, that's a short fight, and that's what it's like to do, jump in the water. Yeah, I just need that part 7 trophy.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
That's
Where are the places to
stalkers.
start?
Knew they'd find
I'm
us.
pretty sure they
Oh, so the deep stalkers are the bait?
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Even that, actually,
That one looks bigger than the rest.
download that.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Because I kind of want to thank them. Because I don't
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her
I
attention.
think it's
Use
just
the horde up there.
whatever.
Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
So, yeah, I guess we don't know. Because, like, buying a is a serious commitment.
A toss
Like,
curry.
I don't think I'm
Where are we
really
headed?
committed.
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time,
So, not the first time you've done this?
took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
If you train a dog, you reach an understanding with a dragon.
And, like, because, like, you're stuck in, mortgage payments. Because let's say you, sell the house, you're stuck paying mortgage for however long. It's like, I don't want to do that. That's why I'm saving money right now, because it's like, yeah, I don't know what I want. So I'm saving it until I do know what I want. But obviously, buying a house, what you playing at expensive in a big city versus a small town, right? But I don't know if I would want to buy a house because it's like I said, it's a big commitment.
Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
I thought it was good. But you know, it may be the most smartest thing to do. I would probably say just because, yeah, we quite far away from my other family, and it's like, yeah, why would I wanna do that? Because I don't think I'll, like, for example, I don't think I'll ever, like, get a car, because it's like, it's just too fucking much. It's because I'm getting, like, what, 19,000 a month, and it's like, a car would be too much with that. At least that's what I think. I would just be too much.
Well, there's definitely Anton here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're
And
doing.
it's like, yeah, I don't want to be those people that live from paycheck to paycheck. It's so stupid.
Shit. More on Tom.
Why she's saying barely scraping by today and going from paycheck to paycheck. Because, yeah, that's what God did. Like,
Weak dust people? I'll
it
show
was
you
like,
weak dust
Over the
people!
outpost after the
he
Grey
had to
Wardens
borrow
collapsed.
money off
Yeah.
me all the
Ravain
time.
and
It's
the
like,
Canary were at
what
peace
the
forever.
are you
Then the
doing?
Antom broke away from the Cune and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Because if you can't support yourself as an adult, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to say that, but you're kind of a failure. Yeah, it's not.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antom?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Careful ahead.
But it's like, I know that's whatever, but that's why a lot of people don't have personal vehicles because it's too expensive.
Come on! Enemies at range. Coming at range. Good one.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down.
Oh, I don't.
She's mine by right.
Take the water.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atashmar Tarost! Asitarala! Kyuto! Taral!
No.
Watch ahead.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
Amazing! Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No. She's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Oh,
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
So,
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
this is the one.
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just
Damn,
people blame you for what
there are
happened
so
to
many
Treviso, Rook.
steps.
But they did not have to make that
It's
choice,
like if
knowing
I
what the gods are capable
do
of. There was no
romancer,
right
I
call.
do. If I
Still,
don't, I don't.
it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back
But
with
I
us.
guess
Yes,
everyone could
here to stay.
romance everybody. There's no
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of
yeah,
this.
there is no
That's the only way we'll win.
whatever.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Yes, like
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes.
oh, 41
Anyway,
minutes.
you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend.
Yeah,
And dealing with whatever the Warden's found.
Supervisor
All this
doesn't
chatting is
too.
taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit.
After
Good
this,
work,
I
Rook.
guess.
You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Okay. Okay, did part 7. I got part 7 now. So, should I stop there and play freaking that? Yes, like I think I played this game long enough. I kinda wanna play something else. Yeah, if I delete it and play ZZZ, until freaking I'm up to date. Like, yeah, wanna do that. Oh, I wanted to see that, but whatever. I'll just mute it and whatever.